Airport Security's been in the news again. As you know, the TSA, which stands for Tear Suitcases Apart, are the organisation tasked with stressing you out at the start of your trip. I think just about everyone has a story about how they've been shouted at, groped, or had their luggage pulled apart on a cold metal table. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for security checks, but what I'm against is how some of their staff treat people. The irony, of course, is if you refuse to be patted down, they arrest you. And what's the first thing they do when they arrest you? They pat you down. I don't know if you heard about this, but their latest blunder was handcuffing and detaining a 5-year-old American boy for 4 hours because, and I quote, he could have posed a security threat. Really? What did they think he would do? Stab someone with a crayon? Smash someone over the head with a teddy bear? I know some toddlers seem like tiny terrorists, but it's not an actual crime for kids to lay in the overhead bin. Come to think of it, that might actually be a good idea. Anyway, people were obviously outraged by the treatment of this 5-year-old kid. So to improve relationships with frequent flyers, one TSA officer thought it would be a great idea to offer travellers a downloadable TSA calendar, the kind you hang up on the wall. Honestly, I think his brain must have been fried from standing in front of an X-ray machine all day. Because how many travellers do you know that say, "Oh, I just love the TSA. If only they had a calendar, we could ditch the one with all the sunsets in paradise." I know what's going to happen. Other government departments are going to think this is a great idea. And the next thing we know, they'll all be trying to inflict calendars on us. The IRS calendar of tax penalties, where every day it'll feel like there's an audit officer looking over your shoulder. Or maybe the CDC calendar of infectious diseases. Every month features a debilitating disease along with graphic photos. Seriously, what government official thought this would be a good idea? What were they thinking? Thanks for watching that clip. In a moment, I'll tell you how you can watch the full episode. But just before that, we have a nifty free guide for you, which you can get at travelproshow.com. It's called 7 Top Travel Hacks to Save You Money on Your Next Flight. And it's the ultimate blueprint for getting the best deal every time. For more travel pro tips, subscribe to this channel by clicking on the little bell down there, and then leave a comment below saying, "I subscribed," and I'll personally respond to your comment. Also, since you just watched a clip, you can now watch the full episode of the show here. By the way, thank you for supporting creators like us so that we can continue to bring you high quality original content. Click here.